Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you know what we should be doing today around here that you recommend doing?
Stuff done. It was very productive. But at the
Sorry.
Okay, let's restart that. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Tom here, and today I am filming this video in the beautiful, beautiful Hawaii, more specifically the Kauai Island. We were here for about 8 days just to relax, rewind after Q1. And that's probably something I'm going to implement to my business from now on. It's just every single quarter, at the end of the quarter, we'll just take a week off or, a week and a half-ish, just rewind, relax, and enjoy life a little bit. And Hawaii, I've never been here before. It's my first time. I'm here with my girlfriend, and it's absolutely incredible here. It's the most beautiful place that I've ever been to, I think. And I'm actually going to have a vlog, a travel guide, a whatever you want to call it, coming up in the next video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. In this video, what I want to do is I want to actually cover Ecomhub Summit. I feel like I owe you guys a review video. It was a lot of work putting it together, and we managed to pull it off, which was awesome, that's how the Hawaiian they do it. But I want to kind of go over that, and David and I filmed a more in-depth video on our podcast, the Ecomhub podcast, and for those of you guys who are not subscribed, make sure you guys do so in the description. Link is in the description below. But in this video, I'll give you guys kind of the short version, okay? So why Ecomhub Summit? Why did we do it? Well, we went to Brand Builder Summit, and it was amazing. It was a great fun. Met a lot of people in real life. With our jobs as Amazon sellers, it's kind of a lonely job, right? Every day we're on Facebook groups and this and that, but we don't talk to too many people in person. So after that, we decided to come back, and I was like, hey, Vancouver's a beautiful city. Why don't we do something like this in Vancouver, which has never been done before? So it was just such an impulsive decision on my end. I was like, all right, let's do it. And then we did it. And then from there, we started looking around. At first, we only wanted to be 30 to 50 people. But then as we're looking at venues and pricing, we figured that it's actually the same cost as 30 to 50 to 50 to 200 to 300, because we're gonna have to rent a massive room anyway. So we said, you know what, screw it. Let's just do a 300 people conference. Now, we were very confident in terms of selling out, okay? I was very, very confident in terms of selling out and making sure that all ticket sales were done, but we did not sell out. However, the room, I'm glad we didn't, because it was the perfect size, okay? We had about 200 people coming. The room was for 300, but our kind of marketing strategy, now we're talking about a little bit business here, is we wanted to just kind of bring the influencers. So you got Matt Loberstein, Stammer Brax, Brock Johnson, Taz Hassan, all these different people that already have an audience. And our goal was to actually fly them in for free and put them in hotel for free in exchange for free promotion for Ecomhub Summit. Because the audience that's following them already, they're already warm audience, right? They're already people that have been following for a long time, and they're much easier to basically reserve their ticket with a warm audience than like a brand new cold audience. So that's our strategy, and it worked definitely, but again, it did not sell out. And the reason why I feel like it didn't sell out for two reasons. Number one is because, well, three reasons. Number one is because it's in Vancouver. It's a little bit tough to get to Vancouver from a lot of different parts of the States. If we had it in Vegas, it would have been a lot more accessible. Number two is our first year putting this on. A lot of people are on the fence, like, oh, maybe they can't pull it off, maybe they can, whatever it might be. So they're like, hey, you know what, I'll just wait for year two, right? And number three is because it was way too last minute. With these massive events, you're supposed to be planning them a year out. We started planning them probably 4 months out, okay? So 200, it's pretty good. And the end financials, we ended up breaking even, which is awesome. When I was doing the projections and things like that, it really looked like for a second that we're gonna lose a bunch of money, because there was a lot of additional costs that came in that I did not expect. For example, video, that alone cost like more than $5,000. AV and sound and this and that just all started adding up, and there was like a huge amount of surplus in the amount of cash we had to spend leading up to the event. We spent $5,000 for coffee, guys. It was 5 G's for coffee. It was absolutely insane. I had no idea that was gonna cost that much for coffee. It was a great experience overall. Nothing screwed up. It was funny because I was watching the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix like maybe 2 months before or a month before, and I was like, okay, there's no way we're gonna end up like Fire Festival. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, and David, we better get our stuff together right now, okay? Let's hit this, right? So we started being a little bit more organized that way. But yeah, I mean, it was such an incredible experience just meeting everybody in person. We had, you know, all sort of different kind of speakers, you know, Casey Goss, Kevin King, Anthony Lee, Stephen Black. The amount of value provided at the actual summit was incredible. I felt really bad for some of the beginners because they were like, you know, they don't have their first product on Amazon yet, and there was like, holy shit, like, what the hell is going on here, right? But I told them, I said, hey, look, I don't even understand 90% of the stuff that these guys are talking about. So don't worry if you feel confused and lost. In fact, you know, one of the things I said is it's really good to be the dumbest person in the room because you're gonna, you know, only go up from there. You're only gonna learn more, right? So anyway, the 2-day went really, really well. The VIPs, we had an amazing dinner at Blue Water Cafe. We treated them really well. 2-day VIP lunches. I'm just really glad that nothing screwed up. When someone asks me like, hey, how did Ecomhub Summit go? You know, I just tell them like, there were so many things that could have screwed up, that could have messed up, that could have gone wrong, and literally nothing went wrong. The only thing that I could think of is, well, 2 things. Number one, the room was a little bit awkwardly shaped. It was really long, but hey, we had to work with what we have because we were so close to the day, and that's literally the only room we had available. The other thing was the coffee. The coffee came at 10:45 on day 1, and people were like, where's my coffee? But anyway, made sure the coffee got there a little bit early the 2nd day. So anyway, the amount of information, knowledge bombs dropped. You know, Stephen Black talked a lot about Facebook ads. Kevin King, as always, Kevin King is crazy at all these different strategies, tactics, latest super URLs, whatever. We learned so much from Kevin, and these are the strategies that are working today. If you're watching this and you sell on Amazon, you will know what I mean when I say Amazon always changes, right? One day review changes, next day ranking changes, this day super URL doesn't work, that day this doesn't work. So it's always constantly changing, and these guys who are ahead of our industry have the latest tactics and information that is literally working today. So if you can take that information and, more importantly, take action on those information, you will have a huge edge on your competitors, right? I'm actually just wrapping up this video now. So if you watch till the end, if you want recordings of our Ecomhub Summit, click on the link in the description below. We're gonna release the recordings, all of it, for a really, really, really affordable price that is gonna bring you tons of value. And this is a no pitch event at the actual Ecomhub Summit. So it's not like you watching a 2-hour pitch fest. It's no pitching at all. It's just pure content, pure value. And if you guys want the 2-day recording, make sure you click on the link somewhere in the description below, and you can get 20% off using the coupon code down below. And we're gonna close this off at the end of April, and you have about 20 days to actually get the recording. So I would recommend for you to get it as soon as possible. Watch them, take action, learn it, and we're probably gonna host Ecomhub 2020. But hey, I'm in Hawaii right now. I'm like, man, how beautiful, how amazing would it be if we had Ecomhub 2020 here in Hawaii? Because again, it is literally the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my entire life, and I'm gonna have a comprehensive travel video coming up shortly for you guys if you guys are interested in that. At the end of the day, guys, it's about making money, yes, but it's also how you spend the money. It's also spending that money with amazing people, beautiful experiences that will last you a lifetime. That's really what it's all about for me, right? Money is just a vehicle, money is just a tool to get what you want in life. So yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching till the end of this video. Make sure you click the thumbs up, the like button, as well as leave a comment in the description below. And shout out to everybody who commented at the end on my last vlog. You guys know who you are, and I thank you all for watching this channel, because at the end of the day, without you guys watching my videos, I probably would stop doing them, because why would I keep making videos if no one's watching, right? So I thank you all very much for watching, and you guys know who you are, the end crew. And if you guys made it all the way till the end of this video, maybe comment Ecomhub Summit in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.